Hi, my name is Tegan. I'm the tenor saxophone music leader for the Cavalier Marching Band, and I'm super excited to see that you are interested in joining the band this fall. Today I'm just going to be going over the audition process, giving you a full rundown, giving you some demonstrations of most of the audition process, and giving you best tips to help you achieve your highest level. So first of all, if you haven't filled out the member profile already, please go ahead and do that after you finish this video. A lot of the information that you will be wanting to look for is on our auditions website at marchingband.as.virginia.edu/auditions, where you'll find the audition packet, the MP3s you need to have in the background for your recording, and several other bits of information that will be helpful for you recording your audition. The audition is formatted in 4 steps that include selections from our pregame show, some scales, and an excerpt that you perform that is from your own repertoire. The first section is the selections from our pregame show that is recorded with the Drumline MP3. It is listed as a hyperlink on marchingband.as.virginia.edu/auditions as Drumline only MP3. You can click on that, and that should be audible in the background of your first clip. This section in itself should be one take and includes Virginia Swing, Cavalier Fanfare, Cavalier Song, and March on Cavaliers to be played as listed in the audition packet. For the first 2 songs in that pregame section, you can just stand with your feet together, but for Cavalier Song, you want to mark time from measure markings 3 to 36, and then hold your feet to the end of Cavalier Song, and then resume marking time at the beginning of March on Cavaliers at measure 1 through 32, and keep your feet halted from measure 33 to the end. And this is a good time for me to add a reminder that you want to have your full body in view while you're recording so that we can see your feet moving and your body posture. After you have recorded that section, you can move on to the scales where you will play your concert B flat, concert F, and a chromatic scale. And we request that you do this with a metronome marking between 80 and 120 beats per minute of your choosing. After you've recorded your scales, you will then play the good old song as also included in your audition packet, that is without any metronome or backing track. And finally, once you have completed that, you can pick a 1 to 3 minute excerpt of your own that best represents your playing ability. Now that I've gone over that information, I'm going to show you demonstrations of the first 3 sections of the audition. And so I'll just be excluding the 1 to 3 minute excerpt that you will also add in from your own music that you have. Just some last tips going in, reiterating that you want to have your entire body in frame while you are recording so that we can see your feet moving when you mark time and see your great posture that you will need to carry into being in the band in the fall. Additionally, I recommend that you record in a room that is quiet. If you have any fans or anything that would make noise, keep those off, just so that we can clearly hear you. For each section that has a metronome or a backing track, make sure that is clearly audible in the recording so that we can see how well you keep time. And other than that, don't stress too much over your audition. Make sure that your selection is selected to best fit your ability. And I wish you the best of luck. To submit your audition, you can go back to marchingband.as.virginia.edu and submit that in the CMB audition Google form that is listed there by July 31st. If you have any questions, feel free to email bands@virginia.edu, or if you have any saxophone specific questions, anything about being in the band, you can find UVA Saxophones on Instagram at UVA Saxophones, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you have. I think that's everything I have, and so best of luck with your audition, and hopefully we will see you in August.